Hello Libra, welcome to your September reading. I'm calling this a general reading because it may or may not resonate with all of you, but I will primarily be looking at your love connection, your energy as well as your person's. I'm using the Fountain Tarot for your main spread, and I'm using the Line Strider Mini for your clarifications. Now, if this does resonate with you, please drop me a comment. And if it doesn't, please share this video because it might resonate with someone else who shares your sign. And also, please check your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Your Sun sign is just a part of who you are. Checking your other placements will give you a clearer picture of what's going on. And I don't read reversals. Let's see what we have for you. Lovely, okay. So before I pull out the clarifiers, I want to just quickly talk about what we have on the table so far. Sun, you could be dealing with a Leo. It's a card of happiness, joy, creativity, passion. This is what you are bringing to the relationship. King of Wands, the salsa dancing king, the passionate, creative, joyful king. Four of Wands, you're coming up with a beautiful energy, Libra, because the Four of Wands is a card of setting down roots with somebody, bringing about that sense of commitment within the union, taking things to the higher level. Now your person, Seven of Swords, sneaky energy, trying to hide things. I don't know what it is that they're hiding, we will see. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a slightly cold energy. Not as cold as the King of Swords, but still cold. It's someone who is very self-serving. I don't mind this energy because I feel like we all need to be self-serving. We all need to cut out things that don't serve us. But let's see why they're bringing this energy to the table. Two of Wands, being at a crossroads, not knowing which path to take, and outcome. Ace of Wands, which is lovely. A new start, a fresh, passionate, new beginning. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify the Sun. The Sun is clarified by the Moon. That's hilarious. Let's get another one. That's just a cosmic joke right there. Ooh. This is the second time this has happened. I think this happened for Virgo as well. So another Leo card. Strength, clarifying the Sun and the Knight of Swords. King of Wands being clarified by the Five of Wands. Okay. Four of Wands being clarified by the Ten of Cups. Wow. Seven of Swords, Five of Cups. Oh, very similar reading to Virgo. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, what? And the Ten of Wands. Two of Swords, the Emperor. Ace of Wands, the Hanged Man. Get me another one for this, please. We've got two. Three of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. Okay, too many cards. Give me a minute. Let me process this. The Sun, Strength, the Moon, Knight of Swords. Okay, Libra, I feel like you realize that this person brings you joy. Okay, you have unconditional love for them with the Strength card. You don't have any kind of fear when it comes to this union. There's nothing that's holding you back, so to speak. But then again, with the Moon card, there are things that you don't know. Maybe there are things that are still not illuminated to you. The Knight of Swords is, I feel like you are rushing forward into this union without knowing the full truth about things. Not trying to scare you, okay? Let's just see what else the cards say. The King of Wands. I feel like with the Five of Wands clarifying this, sometimes we can mistake anger for passion. Does that make sense? Sometimes we say, oh, because this person's angry, because we're having arguments, that means they really do care. Because you wouldn't fight with someone you don't give a shit about, right? I feel like you are mistaking this person's personality, which could be no, I'm not gonna say personality. I'm not calling them a bad person. No, I just feel like they have this kind of, there's something within them that is it hasn't come to light, and you're not being able to process that part of this person's personality. Is it passion? Is it something else? You know what I'm saying? And that's causing a bit of a conflict, either physically between you, not physically, but like in real life between you two, or within yourself. With the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands, I feel like you are pretty sure, you're certain that you want to be with this person. And the Knight of Swords is pretty much doing the same thing, because it's rushing forward recklessly. But I really feel like you don't know the whole truth about what's going on with them. And again, like I said, they're not coming across as a bad person by any means. But I feel like there is something about their life that you don't know. Something that made them who they are, who kind of shaped their personality, and they haven't shared it with you. They have the Seven of Swords, clarified by the Five of Cups. Something happened to them. They were betrayed. If the Seven of Swords was clarified by any other card, I would probably blame this on them. But the Five of Cups means that it brought them a lot of grief. So it was obviously something that happened to them. The Queen of Swords is clarified by the King of Swords and the Ten of Wands. I feel like this is talking about a previous relationship that they were a part of. And it changed them. It was a burden, and it changed how they love, if that makes sense. This is the truth, I think, that you didn't know. And maybe it warrants a conversation. With the Two of Wands being clarified by the Emperor, I want to get one more card. Page of Pentacles. Okay. They don't know if they should go back to who they were or be more in control. They fear that they might come on too strong. They fear that you might betray them like their previous person did. So they're confused about, should I control this relationship by being the Emperor, or should I just be a little more vulnerable by being the Page of Pentacles and let things go with the flow? It's very specific. It won't resonate with everyone. Outcome. Ace of Wands being clarified by the Hanged Man, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. There will be a conversation. I think this person is going to take a little bit of time to, okay, cross-watcher, if you're watching, you need to take that little bit of time to suspend your energy and truly come forward with the truth. Because, okay, shifting the narrative back to you, Libra. Libra, I feel like this person is going to approach you with the whole truth about their situation, about the fears that they have, and about why they feel so vulnerable. And I feel like in turn, once you express how you truly feel, the kind of, even though you are coming with a slightly reckless energy, I feel like your intentions are pure. You do see a future with this person. I think once you tell this person exactly how you feel, you will dissipate a few of those fears away for them. You know, it will calm them down and it will make them a little more secure in this union. Yeah, that's what I have. Okay, very specific. Gosh. Let's get a moonology. Conclusions are within reach. Yeah, that conversation is coming. Whether you initiate it or your person does, once that conversation transpires, things will be clear and you can finally start this on the right footing. Okay? Let's get a wisdom of the oracle. Clean it up. Let me read this from the book. I don't want to tell you anything wrong. Number 21. Okay, relationship message. Time to clear the air. Take a look at your side of the street and say what's on your mind. Sweep away the old stuff so that a spring breeze can flow through with new energy. It's the perfect time to do any inventory of dynamics and see what's yours and what's not yours to clean up the relationship. Wow, this is so accurate. Everyone brings some baggage. Sort through what you brought with you and let go of what is no longer needed. Become unencumbered and your relationship will flourish. I feel like this card is for your person. I'm not even kidding. It's so on point. I feel like this card is asking your person to let go of whatever old baggage it was that they were bringing into this new relationship with you. This conversation needs to be had, because if you bring about old energies into a new relationship, you fall at risk of repeating old patterns and history repeating itself. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is something that needs to be spoken about between the two of you if this is your reading. And of course, if there are any old, if there's any old baggage or any old energies that you could be bringing into the relationship, of course, that's something that needs to be left at the door as well. You know, goes both ways. Let's get you a charm. We have a feather, truth, communication, travel for some, but I feel like this is just talking about having an honest conversation, nothing else. We have pentacles, stability, planting seeds. Remember I said plant the right seeds so that you can you're happy with the fruit that you reap. So start off this relationship on the right footing, or at least bring the right energies back into this relationship. And we have the letters V and F. So these could be your initials or your person's. Take it how it resonates. And if these are not your initials, that doesn't mean this is not your reading. I hope this helped even one person out there. I'd be happy. Please let me know. And I'd be so grateful if you could like, share and subscribe. Because not only does that help my channel, but it also helps to add your energy to the collective, which makes it easier for me to do general readings. Alright. Thank you for spending time with me, Libra. Have a beautiful September.